While I was driving, my tire blew out, and I was stranded on top of a mountain. There was no internet and no nearby town. The sky was slowly getting dark. Everything was silent except for the sound of the wind. I opened the trunk. The spare tire was flat. That's when I panicked. I took out my phone, no signal. Just when I thought, I guess I'm stuck here, I saw a pair of headlights in the distance. A car pulled over. An elderly man got out and said, "Son, do you need help?" 10 minutes later, I was back on the road. That day I realized, even in the hardest moments, human kindness still exists. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our videos so more stories like this can keep coming.
I fought with my neighbor. It was midnight. Noise was coming from upstairs again. I couldn't take it anymore and knocked on the door. The moment he opened it, he started yelling, "This is my house. I can do whatever I want." I got angry too. My voice rose. The hallway suddenly filled up. Everyone was watching. That's when I realized it wasn't anger spreading, it was embarrassment. Just as I was about to slam the door and leave, a small child came out from behind him. "Brother, my dad is sick. He can't walk," he said. I went back without saying a word. From that day on, I learned to listen to people, not the noise. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video.
Have you ever argued with your neighbor? One day I came back to the neighborhood and couldn't find a place to park my car. So I parked in front of my neighbor's house. I went inside. A few minutes later, the doorbell rang. I opened the door. It was the neighbor. I was about to say welcome, but he immediately shouted, "Move your car from in front of my house." I said, "Why the rush? Calm down." He replied, "I can't calm down. Move your car." I got angry and asked, "Why?" He said, "This is my house. You will move it." Hearing the shouting, my wife came over and asked, "What's going on?" I explained the situation. She said, "Just leave it. Go move the car." So I moved the car. After that day, we never spoke again. And in that moment, I understood. Neighborliness was over. If you've had unlucky situations like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.
Have you ever been to prison? I have, but not the way you think. One day, I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was just waiting for a friend. Suddenly, the police showed up. After an ID check, I found myself at the police station. Night fell, the doors closed. The sound of the metal doors is still in my ears. When I walked inside, everyone stared at me. That's when I realized freedom is more valuable than we think. Morning came, and everything became clear. It was just a misunderstanding. I was released, but those few hours taught me a lesson for a lifetime. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel so stories like this can keep coming.
It was our first date with my girlfriend. We sat in a cafe, everything was going fine. The waiter came and handed us the menu. I asked, "What would you like?" She said, "It doesn't matter." So I ordered. When the food arrived, I saw her face drop. She said, "I don't like this." Then she started raising her voice and yelling. Everyone in the cafe was staring at us. First date, first fight. We paid the bill. We came together, but we left separately. Outside, her last sentence was, "This isn't going to work." If you've ever had unlucky dates like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.
I wasn't the one who threw the punch in the school fight, but I was the one who ended up in disciplinary action. While you subscribe to my channel and like the video, let me tell you the story. In high school, I was the quietest in my class. I sat in the back row and never talked to anyone. During recess, the popular kid started harassing a skinny kid. Everyone watched. Nobody intervened. Then phones came out. Suddenly, someone punched the popular kid. The kid fell to the ground. The teacher came in. The fight was over. There were no cameras. There were witnesses. He was the one who hit him. Everyone looked at me because I was quiet. And quiet people are usually chosen as the culprits. I got a disciplinary punishment. The kid who actually threw the punch is still the star of the school. And that day, I understood that if you stay silent, others will write your story.
Have you ever worked in an auto repair shop? While you subscribe to my channel and like the video, let me tell you my story. Schools were on holiday back then. I was still in middle school, in 8th grade. It was a Monday morning. My father woke me up early and said, "Come on, son, I have a surprise for you." I got really excited. I kept wondering what he bought for me or where he was taking me. Are we going to the place where I play my favorite games? 1,000 questions were running through my mind. We got in the car. My father was driving, and my excitement kept growing. After a while, the road turned toward the industrial area. I didn't say anything to my father because I didn't want to ruin the surprise. We stopped at a repair shop. He said, "Get out, son. This is your new workplace now." I looked at my father in shock. My eyes filled with tears, but I still couldn't say anything because I was afraid he would get angry. And since that day, I've been working in the industrial area. Now I'm 25 years old and I've become a master craftsman. Thank you, my dear father.
Have you ever come face to face with a burglar? It was around 3 in the morning. I was home alone. Everyone else was asleep. I heard a noise coming from the kitchen. At first, I thought I was dreaming. Then I heard a drawer being opened. My heart started racing. I quietly cracked the door open. There was a man. He was looking around with a flashlight in his hand. Just as I was about to run back, he stopped. He looked at me and whispered, "Don't worry, I went into the wrong house." He took off his shoes and closed the door behind him. Ever since that night, I always lock the door twice. For more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
Have you ever sold a car with a promissory note before? While you subscribe to my channel and like the video, let me tell you what happened. One day, I was just minding my own business and working when I got a phone call. The guy said he wanted to buy my car. I said, "Okay." We agreed on the deal, and then he said, "I'll give you this much money up front, and I'll give you promissory notes for the rest." I accepted it. How was I supposed to know the notes would be worthless? We completed the ownership transfer. Some time passed, and when the payment date came, I tried calling the guy. He didn't answer his phone. He was nowhere to be found. I went to the police, and they told me to take it to a lawyer. I did. But then I learned something shocking. The promissory notes had no real backing at all. That's how I got scammed for the first time in my life.
What's the funniest thing you've ever heard in your life? We're in high school. We've just finished an exam. Everyone's in a bad mood. One kid keeps staring at his paper, then turns to the teacher and asks, "Sir, do wrong answers cancel out correct ones?" The teacher nods. "Yes." The kid thinks for a moment and says, "Then it was a good idea that I left them blank." The teacher goes silent. The class bursts out laughing. The kid proudly adds, "I did risk management." That day, I realized, some people don't study. They strategize. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like the video for more stories.
Have you ever lost your job for helping someone? While you subscribe to my channel and like this, let me tell you my story. I was working at a supermarket. It was the night shift. There were no customers. I counted the cash. 300 lira was missing. We checked the cameras. There was no thief. I was the only one who touched the cash register. The boss came in the morning. He said, "Either you find the money or you're fired." I went home, took off my jacket. In my pocket was a crumpled bag. Inside, 300 lira came out. That's when I remembered. An old man had come in the night before. He had silently cried because he didn't have enough money. I had taken the money from the cash register and made up the difference. Nobody had seen it, not even the camera. I told the boss the truth. I was fired. But since that day, no wallet has ever felt heavy to me.
I lost my car in a shopping mall parking lot. I said, "I'll leave it here, I'll definitely remember." And once again, I fooled myself. While you subscribe to the channel and like the video, let me tell you. Shopping was done, bags in my hands, but there was no car. I walked around once, nothing. Second round, still nothing. I pressed the key, heard a beep from somewhere else. I got excited and ran. Turns out it was someone else's car. I asked the parking attendant, "Bro, gray hatchback," I said. He replied, "There are 300 of them here." In the end, I opened Google Maps in the parking lot and used navigation to find my own car. When I finally reached it, I almost hugged it. Now I always take a picture of where I park, so I won't forget again.
Have you ever experienced something like this? One day my phone went missing. A friend was with me and we searched everywhere together, but we couldn't find it. My friend kept calling the phone while I looked around, yet we still couldn't find it. Then my friend's phone rang. He said, "I have an urgent matter, I need to go," and left. After that, I went to the police. There were security cameras where the phone was lost. The police came and checked the camera footage. And what did we see? The same friend who had been helping me look for my phone had actually taken it. He had left by telling me he had something to do. That day, I realized something important. You can't fully trust anyone. For more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video.
The days I could only look. When I was a student, my friends bought expensive things. New phones, branded shoes. I only watched. While they talked, I just listened. Because it wasn't in my pocket, it was in my dreams. No one knew, but those looks weren't from envy. They came from patience. Years passed. I started earning my own money. I didn't show anything to anyone. I quietly went out and bought everything I wanted. That day, I understood. Some people buy early, some buy at the right time, and those who wait know the value of what they buy. For more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have you ever been to a vineyard house? I have. And after that day, I never went alone again. It was the weekend. We left the city and went to a vineyard house. Everything was fine until it got dark. At night, silence took over. Suddenly, we started hearing noises from outside. Footsteps. The door creaked. My heart was about to stop. There was no phone signal. I turned on the light. Nothing was there. When morning came, we understood. It was just the wind, an open door, and some cats. But the fear I felt that night was enough to last me a long time. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our videos so stories like this can keep coming. I was studying at university. At the same time, I was working because I had no other choice. School in the morning, work in the evening. The exhaustion never went away. The job itself wasn't the hardest part. The supervisor was. He would yell at me over the smallest mistake. He humiliated me in front of everyone. It felt like he had chosen me on purpose. I kept telling myself, endure it. School will end, and this will end too. Then I started doing his job better than he ever did. One day, the managers said they were going to choose a new supervisor. They chose me. The first thing I did was fire him. But after that, I never treated anyone the way he treated me. If you want more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the videos.
I had a friend who took his car to the repair shop every single day. He was fed up. Every time he'd say to me, "Enough already, this car is ruining me." One day I couldn't take it anymore and said, "Let's sell this car and get you a new one." He looked at me and said, "I don't have any money. How am I supposed to buy one?" I told him, "Then let's go to the bank and get a loan." At first, he was scared. "How am I going to pay it back? It'll be too hard," he said. We talked for a while. I convinced him little by little. Finally, we got up and went to the bank. He got the loan. Then we went straight to a car dealership. And we bought a brand new car. From that day on, his life changed. No more repair shops, no more stress. Every time he sees me, he says, "Thank you so much." For more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our videos.
My closest friend scammed me. I saw him like a brother. He came into my home, sat at my table. When he said, "Trust me," I never hesitated. And what did he do? While you subscribe to the channel and like the video, let me tell you, one day he said he needed money. "I'll pay you back in a week," he said. I didn't give it from my wallet, I gave it from my trust. Days passed, his messages got shorter, then the replies stopped. The last time I saw him was on social media. He was on vacation with my money. That's when I realized I didn't lose money. I lost years. The money never came back. But one lesson stayed. Some people don't scam you, they just show their true face too late. One day I was driving around in my car when the police stopped me. They said, "Get out of the car, we're going to search it." I got out and they searched the car. They found a knife. They asked, "What is this?" I said, "Officer, it's not mine." He replied, "Hua, how is it not yours? It came out of your car." They took me to the police station. I kept thinking, whose could it be? Then I remembered. The day before, I had given my friend a ride somewhere. While we were there, he showed me the knife and said, "I just bought this." I couldn't properly explain the situation to the police. They wrote me a fine. Because of my friend, I got a penalty. For more stories like this, don't forget to like our videos and subscribe to our channel.
My friend got totally embarrassed. We were on the metro, heading to school. While you're liking and subscribing to my channel, let me tell you what happened. It was a Monday morning around 7 o'clock. We got on the metro, and just as the doors closed, my friend suddenly started shouting, "My tooth fell out!" I was shocked and asked, "What do you mean? What happened?" He kept saying, "My tooth fell out." Turns out his front 3 teeth were actually dentures. Because of the sudden shake while getting on the metro, they fell straight onto the floor. I told him, "Bro, it's okay, these things happen. There's nothing we can do." And we just continued on our way.
I never got angry at my friend who crashed my car. Everyone was surprised, but there was a reason. While you're subscribing to my channel and liking the video, let me tell you the story. I handed him the car without hesitation. I had a quick errand to run, so I gave him the keys. A while later, my phone rang. His voice was shaking. "Bro, I had an accident." I rushed to him. The car looked totaled, but he could barely stand, pale with fear. I looked at the car, then at him. "It's okay, brother," I said. "As long as you're alive, the rest can be fixed." Because to me, friendship and brotherhood are worth far more than money or possessions.
Have you ever been scammed while buying a car? My friend and I went to look at a car. The seller was very relaxed. "The car is solid," he said. "The engine runs like a clock." My friend asked, "Is there any problem with it?" The seller laughed and said, "No, bro, just get in and drive." We bought the car and hit the road. It was our very first drive, and we broke down. We opened the hood. Smoke, noise, oil. Everything was there. It was running like a clock, but like a broken one. That day we learned this. Not some cars, but some words are heavily damaged. For more real-life stories like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel.